Graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. She is a Presidential Scholar and a James Millikin Scholar. She also belongs to Phi Kappa Phi Honor Society and the Sigma Theta Tau Nursing Honor Society. While attending Millikin, Meleah has been involved in many activities. She was the Vice President in Public Relations for the Student Honors Advisory Council, the Treasurer for the Women's Sorority, Delta Delta Delta, and was a first-year experienced mentor for the past 3 years. She also found time to be the Vice President for the Badminton Club and a small group leader for the InterVarsity Christian Fellowship. She is the recipient of the James Millikin Excellence in Practice and Theory Nursing Award and the Dorothea Dean Nursing Award. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Meleah Afkarsik as one of our student speakers.
Good afternoon, and thank you for that kind introduction. First of all, I would like to say congratulations to my fellow graduating seniors. I know exactly how hard you've worked for this. Also, I would like to extend words of gratitude to the friends and families whose hard work and support helped us to get to this point. Now, seniors, I'd like you to take a minute and think back to your last graduation, your graduation from high school or perhaps a community college. Some of you may even be completing your second baccalaureate degree. At the time of your last graduation, or maybe a few years later, you made a choice. The choice to come here to Millikin University. I know some of you might have gotten the question, why Millikin? Why such a small, comprehensive university in the liberal arts when another college might have been available? Well, I believe that Millikin has provided us with unique opportunities which would have been difficult to find at any other school. As a student here, I have been fortunate to serve several years as a first-year experience mentor for Dr. Robert Money's freshman seminar class, a philosophy class. If you have ever had the wonderful opportunity to take a class with Dr. Money, you know that he is one of the most charismatic, challenging, intense, and passionate teachers currently at Millikin University. During his freshman seminar course, he encourages the students to think, not just about what their beliefs and values are, but also from where their beliefs and values come. It is this type of environment where you are challenged and pushed out of your comfort zone which makes Millikin so valuable. From the very beginning, each one of us has been challenged to look beyond the surface and beyond what has always been done, to grow and to reshape who we are, and to be open to change. From those beginning lessons of evaluating our own thoughts and beliefs, the faculty continued to build upon that foundation. Our classes have challenged us to place ourselves in another's shoes, to base our actions upon evidence and research, and to make new contributions to our fields of study. Millikin's faculty has sharpened the tools we need to think for ourselves through the evaluation of sources, critical thinking, and logical reasoning. At Millikin, we have learned to think and to critically reflect about why we think the way we do, and to think critically about why others think the way that they do. Millikin has also provided us with many opportunities to develop our personal interests outside of our academic majors. In reflecting on our time at college, I know that many of us will remember time spent in clubs or organizations, sharing our lives with our Greek brothers or sisters, participating in sports from basketball to badminton, or attending events that have become Millikin traditions, such as the winter cookie party or the big event. These activities and organizations have also helped to prepare us for our professional success. Not only have they allowed us to interact with many different groups of people, but they have also taught us how to enrich our lives beyond the professional realm. Although a fulfilling job is important, a fulfilling personal life also can be just as important. As the Millikin bronze man knows well, we need more than books to complete our own search for meaning. Finally, our university studies curriculum here at Millikin has allowed us to build connections. Whether it was participating with your freshman seminar classes, or in a tough gen ed course, or within a community in the residence hall, we all began to make these connections almost immediately upon our arrival at Millikin. We learned how to get along and to build relationships with one another as fellow students. We learned how to help and support one another through mutual goal setting. We learned together and discovered that we had made lifelong friends along the way. We also learned through the community service expected from each student, how to connect with those outside of the Millie bubble. In our time here, we have worked with homeless shelters, the Oasis Day Center, Homework Hangout, Special Olympics, or the United Way. During these service projects, we have learned how to communicate with and understand better those individuals who have very different backgrounds than our own. We learned the best way to help others, and in so doing, we found that we had learned more about ourselves. This ability to connect will serve us well as we prepare to enter the professional world. No matter what career path we have chosen, the skills of communication, respect, and open-mindedness that we have learned at Millikin will help us to achieve our dreams and make some new friends and allies along the way. I can confidently say that we made the right choice to come here to Decatur, Illinois, and attend Millikin University. As we accept our diplomas today, remember that they represent so much more than the degrees listed on that piece of paper. These diplomas represent our ability to critically think about what we know. They represent a strong foundation for developing a meaningful personal life, and they represent our ability to connect to others in the world, those who will be known to us, and those who we will never know, but to whom we are connected regardless. Thank you to each of you here today, faculty, staff, friends, and family, who have been crucial to our success.